Hey, welcome in. My name is Ashley. Thank you so much for being here. So today we are gonna grab some ankle weights. Mine are already on, and then we're gonna get into some abs. Lots of abs, short and sweet, and we're just gonna get right into it. So let's go ahead and start in a cat-cow. Make sure your ankle weights are on. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Really ground here, root the tops of the feet into your mat, and take an inhale as you look up. And big exhale, draw belly button to spine as you arch your back like an angry cat. Good, a few more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Last one, inhale, look up. And exhale, shift back into a child's pose, reach the arms long, and then round forward, come back into your quadruped position. From here, root heavy into that right knee and extend your left leg long behind you. Point your toe, reach the opposite arm long. Good. Now make sure your hips are staying nice and square. We're waking up through the arms, through the core, through the glutes, and finding anti-rotation through that pelvis. So obliques are firing to keep our pelvis nice and stacked. Square towards the floor. Good, hold it here for 10. Now the whole time I really just want you to focus on your breath and dig deeper into the muscles that we're squeezing, stabilizing, and or working. Last 3, 2, and rest. Switch, opposite arm, opposite leg. Good, breathe. Point that back toe, reach the fingertips long. Good, we go for 6, 3, 2, and reverse. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You know, I'm just realizing, I don't know why I said reverse. I meant switch, but you know, we'll go with it. Good, hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, lower down, switch. Once more, opposite arm, opposite leg, warming it up. Starting to feel those muscles create a little bit of a burning sensation. 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Come onto your backs. All the way down to your back. Arms reach nice and long. Take an inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Make sure feet are hips width distance apart. Exhale, curl, peel head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Good, waking up the core a little bit deeper here. Really rooting the spine, that low back into the mat as you curl. Pulling belly button to spine. Good, hold the curl, bring the right leg into tabletop, lower it down, and lower the head. Curl, opposite leg floats up, lower, and lift. Good, keep switching here. Maybe see if we can lift a little bit higher as we draw that leg into tabletop as we continue to get warm. Good, almost there. We're gonna add on. Good, interlace your hands behind your head. Open the elbows nice and wide. Feel the head root heavy into your hands. Exhale to curl. Float the right leg, then the left. Lower the right, lower the left, and lower the head. Again, exhale, curl. This time left leg draws up. Right to meet it. Right lowers, left lowers, and rest. Not rest for too long though. Keep going. Just keep switching legs. Maybe just the toes reach to the mat here. Getting a little bit higher into our curl. Good. Last 4. We starting to wake up your core yet? I bet you are. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Exhale, curl. Float both legs into tabletop and pause. Reach the arms long and give me a little pulse. Pulse for 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Hug the knees in. Whew, so good. Maybe draw some circles with your knees. Let's go for 3, 2, and reverse circles the other way for 3, for 2. Beautiful. Feet down. We'll do a little bit of bridging, adding some legs. So take an inhale, feet are hips width distance apart. On your exhale, root that, tuck your tailbone, exhale, lift into your bridge. Just saw some birds fighting out in the window and I got sidetracked. Good, roll the spine down, nice and slow and controlled. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, roll down. 2 more, then we hold the top. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings. Good, pause, bring that left leg up towards the ceiling. Now lower, flex the foot, point to lift. Core is staying nice and tight. We're staying nice and strong, grounded out of that right leg. We go for 6, 4, last 2, and reach the leg up towards the ceiling. Give me a little pulse. Lower lift for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that foot to the floor, lower the spine down, and again, peel up, reach the right leg up towards the ceiling, flex your foot lower, point to lift, flex to lower, point to lift. Hips are staying nice and square. We're using the core, using the obliques, controlling for 4, 3, 2, hold the leg up towards the ceiling and pulse, pulse for 8, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted, lower that foot down. Good. Now to give me a little pulse of the glutes. Lower lift for 8, 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now just lower the left hip, come back up, lower the right, lift, left lowers, lifts, right lowers, lifts. Now look down at your knees. Are they staying nice and still? We don't want knees wobbling from side to side. We want nice strong femurs. Feeling a little bit of obliques here. Good, almost there. Let's go for 6, 4, 3, 2, and gently roll down. Reach the arms long, reach the legs long. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll up, peel nice and slow and controlled. Reach for the toes. And then round the spine, roll back down. 1 vertebra at a time. Pull belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale, peel up. Good. Roll back down. 1 more just like that. Exhale, roll up. Length, length, length. Restack the spine. Now bring your forearms onto the mat behind you. Prop yourself up nice and strong. Open the chest. Left leg will stamp onto the floor. Right leg will stamp onto the floor. Open the chest again, and then float that right leg into tabletop, and then the left. Good. Hold. Pull belly button towards your spine. Good. Hold it there for 8. Hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your right leg long. Come back in and switch. Left leg reaches. Draw in. Good. Now that you'll want to lose that core connection as your leg extends. So really keep pulling belly button towards your backbone as that leg reaches. Always welcome to lower that opposite foot to the floor and switch. Good. Keep it up wherever you're at. We go for 6. 3, 2, hold it. Open the knees slightly wider than hips width distance apart. Now tap the toes, lift, tap the toe, lift. So finding external rotation through the hips, getting a little bit more hippie, but let's go. Keep it up. We go for 8. Maybe we lower both toes and lift. Almost there. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold tabletop and rest. Reach everything long. Beautiful. Keep the legs straight, chest is open. Point the right toes, lift it up, and draw little circles. Keep the core tight. We're also working through the quad here. Little circles in. We go for 8, 4, 3, 2, pause, reverse, little circles out. For 8, pause, lower that right heel. Point the left toe, little circles out, out. For 6, core stays tight. And reverse, little circles the other way. Beautiful. We go for our last 8, 4, 3, 2. Good. We're gonna finish with a forearm plank. Flip around, forearms to your mat. Lift up to those toes and hold. Tuck the tailbone, knit the ribs in. Pull the elbows back. They're not actually gonna move, but the pulling back sensation is squeezing into your lats, strengthening deeper into those abdominals. Good, hold it here. Let's add some toe taps. Tap the left toe out. In, right, out, and in. Keep the hips square. We go for 10. Last 3, 2, pause, hold that plank. Now we're just gonna lift the heel. Lift, lower, switch. Almost there, give me 10. Last 6. This is where we finish, keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and gently lower the knees. Child's pose, beautiful job. Take an inhale here. Hold for your exhale. And round up. Meet me in a cross-legged position. Option to keep the ankle weights on. If they're not bothering you, root the hands to the knees, roll the shoulders open. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Let it all go. 2 more, nice deep inhale. Exhale, release, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Thank your body for showing up today, for getting on your mat, busting it out. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Ashley. Again, I'm so happy that you're here, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you.